Sage Accpac allows you to segment your financial data by parameters that you define. So for example, you might segment your chart of accounts by department, division, and location. As time goes on, you may need to add new divisions, locations, and departments, and accordingly, you'll need to create new accounts for them in your general ledger. In this tutorial, we'll show you how easy it is to add these new accounts to your chart of accounts in Sage Accpac. Let's start by reviewing the chart of account structure used by our sample company. To see this, let's go to General Ledger, GL Accounts, Chart of Accounts, and we'll enter 4,000 as our starting account and hit the Go button. Here you can see that our account structure consists of a 4-digit segment, which is the natural account number, a 3-digit segment for the division, and 2-digit segment for the region. For division, our second segment, we have commercial, which is 100, and retail, which is 200. So let's suppose that we'll be adding a wholesale division to our company, and accordingly, we need to add the associated accounts to our chart of accounts. So now let's close this window and look at how easy this is to do in Sage Accpac. Our first step is to add a new account segment that represents the new wholesale division. To do this, we'll go to GL Setup, Segment Codes. As we mentioned at the start, our sample company has segments for division and region, and we want to add the new segment under division. Now let's drop down to the grid, and we'll click in the second line, and to create a new line, we'll hit our Insert key. Here we'll enter 300 for our new segment code, and we'll type Wholesale for the description. And we'll save and close the window. Now we're ready for the second step, which is to create the GL accounts for the new wholesale division. To do this, we'll go to GL Accounts, Create Accounts. Starting in the From Accounts with Structure Code field, this is where we tell the system the base structure to which we're going to append the new segment. We'll hit the Finder, and we want to use the ACC structure code, which includes only the natural account segment. And now we'll hit Select. We want the new accounts to have the divisional account structure, so we'll select the ACTIV code here. Now we need to select the account range across which we'll add the new accounts. In the Select By field, we can choose by account number, account group, and by sort code -account group. Notice that as we change the Select By method, the options by which we can select the account range change accordingly. For our example, we'll choose account number. Now we'll enter the range of accounts we're going to create, and in the From field, we'll enter 4,000, and in the To field, we'll enter 8,100. Optionally, by checking the box here, you can elect to include subledger and multi-currency details with the new accounts. Also, if you select Include Existing Accounts, you'll be able to review them along with the newly created ones. So now let's move down to the grid. Here we'll specify the division that we want to append to the account structure that we selected above. For this example, we'll enter 300 in the From and To fields. And hitting the Preview button allows us to review the new accounts without actually committing to their creation. When finished, a message pops up showing the number of new accounts generated for the preview. Let's close the message, and here's the preview. And moving to the scroll bar, we'll scroll through the list, and you can see that the new accounts will be created across the range we specified. You can print the preview if you'd like, but we'll skip this and close the window. If the preview results were not what you expected, then you can hit the Clear button to delete the preview data and make the necessary changes. We're now ready to create the new accounts, so we'll hit Process, and it takes just a few moments for our new accounts to be added. Upon completion, we receive a message displaying the number of accounts created. We'll hit Close, and we're asked if we want to clear the preview records, and we'll click Yes, and now we'll close the window. And finally, let's double check our results by going to Chart of Accounts, and here we'll enter 4,000 as our starting account and hit the Go button. Here you can see the new account numbers, and as we page down the list, you can see that they were created across the range we specified. So to recap, by using the General Ledger Create Accounts feature, you can easily add new accounts to your chart of accounts as your business grows and changes. Give us a call if you need assistance with this or any other feature in your Sage Accpac system. Well, that's it for this tutorial. Bye for now.